Hello guys, welcome back to Amstein TV. In today's video, we are going to be talking about top 10 countries that will pay you to move there. So in this video, moving abroad is not easy feat. Not only do you have to decide where to go, you have to consider how you will make the actual move when you are ready to pull the trigger. Compare quotes from the top international movers. They have years of experience helping people move abroad and can transport your belongings as well as provide advice on how to make the move seamless. Thinking about moving abroad and looking for the best place to go, here are 10 top countries that pay you to move there. Let's get on, guys.
10. New Zealand.
One of the most gorgeous countries in the world. It's no surprise why people want to move here. Fortunately for them, it's one of the several countries that pay you to move there. To make advantage and take advantage of the program, you will need to move to Kaitangata, a small town looking to boost its population. While they technically don't hand over any cash, they have created land and housing packages for $165,000, making it more affordable to make the move. New Zealand is an adventurous dream. There is world-class skiing, incredible hiking and action sport like jet boats and buggy jumping. From majestic fjords to sandy beaches and green vineyards, the landscapes are made for movies. Lord of the Rings was filmed here. After all, make the move to New Zealand to see all this stunning country has to offer. 9. Saskatchewan, Canada. Saskatchewan's graduate retention programs aims to keep college graduates by offering 20,000 Canadian dollars, around 15,000 US dollars in tax returns. Canada will pay you to live there for 10 years as long as you maintain residency and file taxes. The only catch is that you must have graduated from a post-secondary school on their list of approved institutions. If you want the benefit of the city and country, Saskatchewan, Canada is the place for you. It has several national parks and historic sites to experience all the best of the great outdoors. It also has excellent job opportunities, especially for college graduates. 8. Ponga Villages of Spain. If you are part of a young couple that wants to have kids, you can earn 3,000 euros, around 3,262 euros, by moving to a Spanish community in Ponga and staying for 5 years. It's a small region of fewer than 1,000 people with a dwindling population. You will also receive an additional 3,000 euros incentive for each of your children, whether they move with you or are born in Ponga. Besides paying you to move there, Spain is a great place to live. The Asturias region in northern Spain has a gorgeous landscape, welcoming communities, and booming job prospects. We also love the ideas of siestas that give you a 2-hour break in middle of the day. 7. Mauritius. Do you have a business idea that you are passionate about? Mauritius, an island east of Madagascar, offers 20,000 Mauritius rupees. That is approximately $440 to start up businesses that move there. You will have to present your unique and profitable business idea to a community to determine whether you qualify. While it may not be an isolated island paradise as you expect, Mauritius has so much to offer. It has beautiful weather, a thriving economy, high quality schools, and free healthcare for residents. It's also a multicultural hub full of diversity. 6. Korea, Thailand, and Vietnam. These three countries offer similar benefits and target mostly European and United States residents. In return for moving to Korea, Thailand, or Vietnam, they will give you a job teaching English and other courses. The process is simple and relatively quick. So once you have covered the moving cost, you will be off to Asia sooner than you think. Each country offers a history and culture different from Western countries. They also have incredible delicious food and low cost of living. Many people find an excellent quality of life in these three Asian countries. 5. Benin, Switzerland. Benin is experiencing a population decline among young people, so they will pay you $25,000 to move there. New residents are eligible for the grants and an additional 10,000 US dollars for their children. The catch is that you have got to be under the age of 45 and maintain full-time residency for at least 10 years. If the necessary and the scenery alone doesn't take your breath away, you have just a short trip from nearby Geneva and Zurich. It's basically the ideal life with a stable economic and access to the Swiss Alps. 4. Ireland. Enterprise Ireland is a program that's attracting experts from around the globe. If you think your startup has potential, submit an application. If approved and you move to Ireland, your business will receive thousands of euros in funding and tax credit, plus you will get access to the European Union, one of the largest markets in the world. The Irish countryside is spectacular and the people are even more remarkable. As a new resident, you will find a unique and generous culture in Ireland that you will immediately love. Also, pubs are prime socializing hotspot, so you will get to know the locals quickly. 3. Denmark. Denmark loves entrepreneurs and encourages startup business and digital nomads to relocate there. They aren't necessarily a country that will pay you to move there. However, relocating there grants you access to Denmark's excellent education, healthcare, and welfare systems. Even if you are an investor, moving to Denmark isn't a bad idea for the financial incentives. Denmark is a primarily coastal country with pristine waters and flat terrain. Bicycles are a common mode of transportation, both environmentally friendly and health conscious. It's also considered one of the happiest countries in the world, so it's worth considering. 2. Italy. There are several municipalities in Italy that will pay you to move there. Here are two of those favorites. Candela. Candela has the crowded street of urban Italy without the masses of people. It's home to about 2,700 people, and the mayor is offering between €800, that is around 870 US dollars for singles, and €2,000, around $2,175 for families to move there. The only catch is that you must have and move your permanent residence to the southern Italian town, have a job, and invest in a house built before 1991. About one third of Candela's homes meet that requirement. Candela is only 2 hours from Naples and 1 hour from the beach, so you have everything you could want to close your new small town home. And if you are an Italian food fan, you are in for a treat. Look into 1 year work visa or start a new business once you are settled and in looking at your new life in Italy. Small town life isn't so bad. when you can dine on world-class food and hop on a train to famous site in just a few hours. Sicily. Sambuca de Sicilia is a small town of about 6,000 people in Sicily that has been shrinking as residents move to larger cities. The town is selling homes for only €1 to boost the population. In return, you must refurbish the run downtown within 3 years, which will likely cost around €15,000, around 17,800, and provide a €5,000 security deposit that will be returned when the renovations are completed. Sicily is a dream for many people worldwide, and you can make that dream a reality. Sicily has food that borders on the divine and it's also healthy. Plus, you will have the opportunity to learn one of the most beautiful Romance languages in your new home. Finally, 1. Chile. If you love to travel, you are familiar with the out of this world landscapes in Chile, from the Atacama Desert and thriving Santiago to the towering mountains in Patagonia. Chile delivers the goods. While its economy was historically centered on mining, the country has made active investment in becoming an innovative tech hub. One of those investments is Set and Startup Chile, an accelerator program. Since 2016, the organization has offered grants for 3 programs. Build, a 4-month program designed to help startup entrepreneurs launch their businesses. You will receive 10 million pesos, around $14,000, and access to a co-working space along with a 1-year residence visa. Ignite, a 4-month program aimed at small startups that are already off the ground but need help expanding. The program allocates around $30,000 equity free and offers an additional $30,000 extension. Growth, targeted to advanced or larger startups, this program allocates $80,000 in funding to help innovate and build a better community. To apply to any of these programs, you have to fill out a form with details about your startup idea or business. It's similar to other VC and startup accelerator applications programs and can be done entirely in English. If you pass that stage, you will be invited to an interview. And that is it, guys. Those are the top 10 countries that will pay you to move there. So share your own points of views in the comment section as we move on. Thanks.